Do you like collecting monsters? Do you like Pokemon but don't want to get a Switch because both the console and their games are expensive? Well, I have an alternative for you. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Like the wind I go and like a man I come, Zephyr is here. And today, I have come to review a game called Coromon to see if it's worth playing during your downtime. Developed by TRAGsoft and published by Freedom Games, Hormone is a modern take on the classic monster taming genre. You will be playing as a newly hired battle researcher for the company called Lux Solis, a company that deals with everything that is related to Coromon. You are attached to the Titan Task Force department on your first day, and you are tasked to locate and secure the Titan Essence. You start with selecting one out of the three starter Coromon, and they are Toruga, Nimblegear, and Cup Zero. If you can't decide which Coromon to pick, going by their cuteness level can never go wrong. If you still can't decide from their cuteness, the game have prepared a set of questions to help you, but be mentally prepared as some of the questions can be rather disturbing. Regardless of your choice, it is possible to capture the other starter Coromon later in the game. The gameplay loop is as bright as the sun, and that is to capture every single cute Coromon you come across as you travel the world. Walk into a tall patch of grass, and a random Coromon will come out, kinda like a gacha game. If you like what you see, capture it. If not, be kind and put it out of its misery. The rate of you encountering a Coromon in a patch of grass is relatively high. The outside of this is that your Coromon will level up pretty fast, especially when you train only your starter Coromon. To somewhat elevate the unevenness of leveling your Coromon, the game has certain items that allow your cheerleading squad to level up along with your main fighter. Their progression will not be as fast, but they will not remain stagnant forever. There are numerous types of Coromon living in this world. You got normal, electric, ghost, sand, fire, ice, and water. Additionally, there are also skills belonging to a different type of system. All of this will seem daunting at first, and if you are familiar with the genre, it won't be so overwhelming. The fastest way to remember all of the strengths and weaknesses of each and every type is through battle. You are a battle researcher. Your job is to battle and research. Battling is easy, but research is tough. To proceed with your research, you need to secure funds. What better way to procure funding than through the people? With enough money, you can buy more spinners to capture more Coromon for research purposes and to discover more unique traits. PvP is available both for casual and ranked matches, but it is not entirely necessary. You can try PvP right off the bat as the game provides you with 6 Coromon at the maximum level for you to play with. You can also fight with your own squad, but if your Coromon are not even in the double digits, it is best to use the Coromon provided for PvP by the game. Coromon is a single-player experience with PvP option available on the site. The visuals are bright and colorful for the most part, and depending on the biome, the color scheme fits the biome nicely. I like the art style of the game as it gives off the nostalgic Game Boy Advance aesthetics but with a modern look. Make me reminisce of the time back when I was playing Pokemon Yellow. The story of the game is easy to follow. As a newly hired battle researcher under the Titan Force Department of Lux Solis, you are tasked to locate and secure the Titan Essence, and as you go about your work, you will discover that Lux Solis is not the only organization in the world that wants the Titan Essence. A straightforward plot without much twists and turns. The system requirement for this game is no way demanding by any stretch of the imagination. The keys are not rebindable, but there are different configurations. Either setup won't impede your gaming experience by too much. The game offers partial controller support, and I do not know what that means, as I do not own one for me to test it out. I have been playing using the keyboard most of the time. There are a wide variety of languages for you to play the game in, and they are English, German, French, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, Russian, Simplified Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. The sound design is amazing. Every location has their own theme, and it blends perfectly well with its environment. My personal favorite among all of the Coromon soundtrack is the combat music. Now that is a killer combat music to jam on when fighting. The game also has its own shiny Coromon. These special Coromon not only have higher potential stats for you to add, but they also come in a different color palette than its common counterpart. This is a nice addition as it makes your special Coromon fully special. The downside of this is that some of the color palette that you like is among the shiny Coromon, and those Coromon have a rather low spawn rate. Though there are items to increase the spawn rate or increase the maximum potential of your Coromon, doing this will definitely take up a lot of time. With that being said, you can still beat the game without having any shiny Coromon. Coromon can be an easy game if you allow it to be. The game can be played in multiple different difficulties. Easy will restore your Coromon health when they level up, drop items are cheaper, and it is easier to revive fainted Coromon. Normal is the intended gaming experience. Your fainted Coromon will leave your team at hard, and at insane, you cannot run away from any battle and you can only capture one Coromon in each area. Now that is insane. You can take about 40 or so hours to beat the game, but if you are a perfectionist and want to collect every single Coromon out there, including all of the shiny Coromon, it will definitely take more than 40 hours. There is also PvP for you to consider if you are into PvP, as you will definitely need those shiny Coromon in your lineup for you to contend against other players out there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Coromon, and the game is available on the PC, Nintendo Switch, and Android. You can get the game for $19 or based on your region GDP. Can I recommend you getting Coromon for $19 for you to play during your downtime? Yes, I can. Its full asking price is reasonable due to the amount of content it has and the time you will be spending playing the game. Though I think the game is best played on the handheld such as the Steam Deck or the Nintendo Switch when you are on the go. My name is Zephyr, like the wind I go and like a man I come. And now it's time for me to go. Thank you for watching all the way till the end, and if you enjoyed the video, do subscribe to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitch to see me play the game first before it ends up as a review. Stay safe, have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya!